Why tell the rest of the world not to move or make it possible where your drivers don't have to move and everybody can just stay still while this whole thing is going on? Uber is sending conflicting messages to everyone, and I know that's not new, but it's worthy of note. This ad was paid for by Uber, but I think it's really ironic that this is something that they're circulating when they have not provided this directive for their drivers. Why tell the rest of the world not to move or make it possible where your drivers don't have to move and everybody can just stay still while this whole thing is going on? Unfortunately, we've heard that our first Uber driver, has passed away due to the virus. His name is Anil Zupa. He was from Queens, and his cousin said that he stopped driving 2 weeks ago because he was worried about contracting the virus. He actually came in contact with someone who was sick, picked this man up from the airport, and eventually, it's just hurtful that it ended in this way. In addition, hundreds of drivers have reported that their sick claims are being denied despite Uber's original claim to offer assistance to drivers diagnosed with COVID-19 or personally placed in quarantine by public health authority. I've been in the forums, I've been talking to drivers. I just don't do this once a week. I want you to know, and if you're in those forums, I see the real people that are behind the effort. And I take it personal when I see that people are doing what they can and they're following the rules and they're submitting what they're supposed to submit and they're getting nothing. If nothing else, they're being taken off the platform, and that hurts. Even being in the same boat of not knowing how I'm going to get through the rest of the month. It's kind of like, I can only imagine if driving was your only source of income and now you're sick and now you're wondering if you're going to even be able to recover, let alone will your family or you have any money to survive. It's just absolutely deplorable the way that Uber is handling this. Well, Instacart shoppers got what they wanted. Well, kind of. Last week we reported that Instacart shoppers went on strike this past Monday, and I'm happy to report that Instacart has agreed to some of their demands. One being to distribute health and safety kits to workers. Those kits include face mask, hand sanitizer, and a thermometer. Instacart also launched a resource center with information about COVID-19. How many more resources do we need? But they said that they would provide bonus payments between $25 and $200 in-store shoppers based on hours worked between March and April 15th. They extended that deadline to qualify for 2 weeks paid sick leave if diagnosed for COVID-19 or if folks were told to quarantine. Lyft is continuing to think outside the box in ways to help during this crisis, but I'm not sure about this one. Now, Lyft is offering a free scooter rental to essential workers in response to those that are working right now to combat COVID-19. Now, these scooter rides are available through April 30th. They're up to 30 minutes in length, and they're intended for first responders, healthcare employees, and transit workers in the following cities. That would be Austin, Denver, LA, San Diego, Santa Monica, and Washington, D.C. near hospitals, which makes a lot of sense, especially if you live in the city. They will continue to disinfect surfaces, and when they recharge these things, that would include the bells, the throttles, the handlebars, all that stuff. And they will disinfect the high contact surfaces like the vans that are used for the scooters to be transported in. And it makes you wonder, did they not clean them before? At any rate, they will be clean now. Now, Lyft is partnering with Amazon to help its drivers find work. Like, wow, Lyft, hello. Lyft is doing it. Lyft has actually encouraged their drivers to sign up for Amazon due to a huge drop in ridership. They sent an email on Friday and they encouraged them to apply if they're looking for work. Who else is doing that, guys? Like, who is doing that? If you haven't heard, Amazon needs massive help with their grocery and delivery services, and Lyft was like, you guys can sign up here. They've actually created a portal for Lyft drivers to sign up. That link is below. Also advising drivers that are using the platform to buy those barriers that that create that little partition between your front seat and back seat, the ones that everyone's making fun of. They're encouraging drivers to buy those. So I have a link to that as well. But they've also posted a new blog post just talking about the eligibility for benefits if their drivers become ill with COVID-19 or a public official tells you to self-quarantine. They're just killing it, y'all. They're killing it. They're doing what they're supposed to do. And I haven't heard too many drivers say anything negative about the whole claims process. Now, I could be wrong. I looked for it though. I spent some time looking to see how Lyft is handling the claims, and I don't see anything yet. So I think it's okay to sing their praises right now, at least today. At least today. Speaking of Amazon, Amazon is telling their employees that they need them in the grocery bagging division, which is separate from the warehouse division. Ever since this whole thing started, they have been behind in the grocery deliveries and they need massive help. And so they are actually transferring some of their labor force to the grocery division for Amazon Fresh, for Amazon Prime, and Whole Foods. And I don't need notes because I'm a customer of all three. Amazon actually sees that they're missing out on a massive amount of money, and any employee that actually transfers to these divisions will actually make more money. They'll make $19 an hour as opposed to what they're making for the warehouse. They have an extreme need to get that together. As an Amazon Fresh customer, I have not been able to order fresh in the past month. And I have given Instacart my money a few times. Instacart is booming. They're hiring over 300,000 drivers. They have a larger reach. They have more stores to pick from. Instacart is clearly winning this battle and Amazon is losing. I've heard tons of people who are loyal to Amazon go to Walmart and Target and other places to buy things that they would normally buy from Amazon, but the shipping dates are just too crazy. And so I'm really actually disappointed personally to see that it's taken Amazon so long to get it together. It's been like a month really, and it really doesn't make sense why you can't buy items that are clearly available. So Amazon, you're gonna lose here. Instacart's doing really, really well. Instacart is really taking care of their independent contractors, and I would like to see Amazon and DoorDash and all these other companies just really get on the ball. Everybody's tripping over this video. Why not? Like, are you not watching the news right now? So I looked in the comments and I see all these people that are just like, oh my God, that's so rude. And I cannot believe they would do that. Like, I'm not taking offense to this at all. Matter of fact, I appreciating you doing what you did in creating a big old mist of Lysol. Will not only protect you from me, but it protects me from you. I'm going to take this glove off, replace it, or spray it or something. So everybody's got the cooties. You've got them too. Yeah, I feel the same way. How do you guys feel about this? Have you seen people spray things or treat you like you're the virus? And do you take offense to it? I'm just asking, I'm just curious, because that's where we are at this point. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to keep it light. So appreciate you guys watching here every Saturday morning. Appreciate you. You can also find me on Drive Girl Drive on YouTube and Facebook. Peace out. Please be safe. Take care. Bye.